So welcome back to another stream/video. The second one of the day. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm doing. So earlier I told you guys to invest in cards. Obviously that didn't work out that well. From what I'm seeing, the market, some cards they rose a little bit, some cards they didn't. We know, so some of my predictions were right. I did say Matthew Stafford was 100% getting the card, and I was completely right on that. I did say Hunter Renfrow would get a card. I said D-Hop would probably get the card for the Cardinals. But you can see, somebody like Matthew Stafford here, his 88, it rose for a little bit. Now he's kind of crashed the market, and as you can see here, boom, he's kind of, whatever. But the best way to make coins for tomorrow is these Team Diamond set, or not Team Diamonds, Team Champion sets usually require a 95, a 90. They usually require things from Team Diamonds and Team Builders. So I'm guessing tomorrow what you're going to need to build these Team Diamonds and Team Builder sets is 5 cards. It usually, every year, it takes about 5 cards. It takes about 5 cards to use or to take and then use on so let's go see here. It takes 5 cards to make the champion sets. This is just my predictions. So let's go over. Okay, that's the campaign. I was really confused for a second. Team Affinity. Look what's over here. Look what you think's going to be in the sets. I think honestly they're going to have Team Diamonds 1 and 2 up in these sets. So they'll have the 90 overall Team Diamond, and they'll have the Team Diamond 2 95 overall. So that's 2 of the cards right there. You come over here to Team Builders, you got Team Builders 3 and you got Team Builders 2. Most likely for Team Builders 3, they're going to have, maybe 1 or 2 of these guys from here. So that's 4 of the players maybe. And then Team Builders 2. So there's 3 ways I can see this going. Is they're going to put 1 Team Diamonds 1, 1 Team Diamond. So they're going to have, obviously, both the Team Diamonds in there. I think those are the safest investments. Team Builders 3, also a great one to invest in. Team Builders 2, though, I think you could potentially make it. So the best team champions, I think, in my opinion, would be Mike Evans, because I think Mike Evans, he's a 6'5 receiver. He's quick. He's really good, okay? So go make somebody like Leonard Fournette or Jordan Whitehead in here, and they'll probably end up winding up in the set, and you can make these cards, snipe them out for cheap, and then hope tomorrow that they go up in price. That's definitely a possibility. So I think the best ones that you have for tomorrow would be the Steelers, who have Najee Harris. You got the Niners, who got Kittle. The Chiefs is honestly a good one. L'Jarius Sneed. Cardinals is a good one. There's a lot of good ones. Then there's some that obviously won't go for as much. So I'll give you guys the teams that would be good to invest in. So pretty much the Steelers, the 49ers, the Buccaneers, the Broncos, the Chiefs, the Cardinals, the Raiders, and the Bengals. Those are some of my top teams I would invest in. Also, even a team like the Jets or the Commanders would also not be too bad. But I would go for, those top 3 teams. The Niners, the Steelers, and the Buccaneers. I'd go after those cards. So start looking at other things too. Start looking at like Team Builders 3. Start looking at who's in here. So the Buccaneers, they got Alex Kappa and they got Bradley Pinion. Most likely both of them are going to be in the promo. They're most likely going to have it to where it's two of these 93s, 1 Team Diamond 1, 1 Team Diamond 2, and maybe an 88 Team Builder. So go in here, see the Cardinals, they got DJ Humphries. The Niners, they got Alex Mack. So I'll show you guys what I'm going to do here to prep. So I'm going to choose a few players from certain teams. So like Team Builders 2, I have some of the sets, probably ready to build. So we're going to go over here to the Buccaneers. We're going to make Leonard Fournette. Actually, are we going to make Leonard Fournette? Actually, let's hold off on that for now. But let's go to Team Diamonds, actually. Let's go to Team Diamonds, check who's in here. So the Team Diamond 95s, you could definitely invest in them. Okay, I have some of these sets already done, actually, or with cards in them. Warren Sapp, I actually completed his Team Diamond not too long ago when, they were profitable sets. But, I can see in here, sets that, I have somewhat done. So I have, 6 out of 20 cards. I could end up completing these. You see, I have Philip Buchanan. The Raiders are getting Hunter Renfrow, so it might not be a bad idea to complete him. Delta O'Neal. Might not be bad because Tim Patrick, Bengals, Carson Palmer. So, I have some of these already, ready to go. But you can see here, I have 80 to 85 Bengals players. I mean, I got 3 of them here. You can see here I got the rest of these cards here. We'll put these bad boys in here. So boom, you got, what is this, 9 out of 20 of them. So then you got to buy 86s, 88s, all that stuff. But honestly, I'm going to remove them from the set, and here's why. There's probably a cheaper way that you guys can get these cards. I mean, unless they're really, really expensive, I don't think there's any point doing the Team Diamond sets at this point. But let's go look at the Team Diamonds. So we're going to look at Warren Sapp. We're going to look at the Bengals. We're going to look at Carson Palmer. We're just going to look at these prices and see what they're at. Because the Team Diamond 95 usually rises a ton when those team champions or whatever come out. So Carson Palmer, let's check his price and see what he's going for right now. I'll give you guys a good price you could buy him for. 100K, not even that bad to be honest. 100K is not bad for Carson Palmer, in my opinion. You probably could maybe get him for cheaper. You got Warren Sapp, who's probably going to be pretty expensive. Alright, Warren Sapp. Scroll down here. Let's find Warren Sapp. 115,000 coins. I mean, you can see the next one up is 144. Let's see. Honestly, the better way to go about this and search for these cards is probably could just go by the Team Diamond. Go by Team Diamond, then go by Team. So, let's go by Let's go by Buccaneers. Let's see who the 90 is in here. Aqib Talib. So, Aqib Talib for 70K isn't that bad. I mean, these 2 cards, they're bound to rise in price. You also got... you got the Raiders, the Steelers. This is my number 1 team almost that you'd want to go after. You got Joey Porter for 115. Kind of expensive, but you could grab him. The Niners, Charles Haley's probably going to be pretty expensive, I'd guess. Yeah, you got Charles Haley, who's 200,000 coins, and you got Joe Montana, who is a ton as well. So, maybe hold off on investing in 49ers cards, because, man, they are expensive as heck. Let's check Chiefs. Derek Johnson for Okay, Priest Holmes, good one here. 90,000 coins. Could definitely invest in him and try to see if his price rises. L'Jarius Sneed might be a wanted corner. But I would just, look at popular theme teams too, the Raiders with Philip Buchanan, and they also have Jack Tatum. Philip Buchanan for 110, not bad. But I think if you're low stack and you're trying to, make coin from this new promo or whatever, Madden Champions, try and make these 88 team builders. I don't know if exactly they're going to be in these, but, if they are, you're going to be able to make a ton of coins from them. Because you're already making them for really cheap. I'm actually going to buy some 84s here, since they're pretty cheap right here. So yeah, we'll buy some 84s. A few here. And we're going to go look for some 85s. We're going to buy probably about 3 or 4 85s. And 85s are really cheap too. These were literally just like... Okay, so this actually could be the method right now. Because no matter what, you're going to make coins from them. So you got to remember that. No matter what, you are going to make coins. No matter if these get put in the packs or not. Because they are still going to be cheap. And you're still making them for cheaper than what the set are. Pretty much. You're still making the set for cheaper than what it is. Because I believe for an 88 team builder, it's like 185, 86, 383s, 84s, and like 480s to 82s or something like that. Yeah, just go by like Legends, look around here. Go by like Team of the Week. Team of the Week's usually a good one where you can find 85s on. We got an 85 Gronk here for 2,000 coins. I mean, really good price right there. $2,200. I mean, come on, boys. You got to think that this is just a great method right now for, one, investing, and two, just, you know, preparing for a new promo. Because you could make a bunch of these. You definitely could. The prices are just staying the same. And I mean, even building Ultimate Legends might be a good way of making coins. Because I'm pretty sure, okay, so let's say you buy I think it's three 85s. 385s at 2,500. And then an 83 at 1,500. That costs you 9,000 coins to make a 88 overall Ultimate Legend. So essentially, let's see here. Let's go to Ultimate Legends. They're going for 9K. So you're essentially making one for the same price as this 88. So it seems like the market is already tanking, as you can see here on lower cards. That's kind of strange to me. I don't know why the market would be going down on lower cards, because these are what you need to make the sets. Which is what has me confused. Is that you need these cards to make the sets. I don't know. I don't know what the market's doing right now, because the market should not be going really down for this promo. If anything, a lot of cards should be raising up in price. So let's go make some of the sets here. Let's go make some of them. You know, we're going to make probably 2 from each team that, you know, I think are good. So we'll start off with the Steelers. So let's go over here to Team Affinity. Team Builders. And then we're going to do Team Builders 2. Now, there is a chance these might not, you know, be in the stuff, so I wouldn't go all crazy. We're going to start off with the 49ers, though. This is one I've been doing all year to make myself coins. BC here. Let's see how many 83s, 84s we got. We got a few. So let's put them in the sets. So we'll be able to make Jason Verrett, and we'll be able to make Mike McGlinchey. Put these cards. Nope, I forgot to put one more in there. So let's say, okay. Let's say at max. Let's say you pay for all these cards at max. So let's say you pay 2K for these. So that's 6K. Let's say you pay 1,500 for these 80 to 82s. That's another 4,500. So that's 10,000. 10,000 like 600. And then let's say you pay 3K for this. So this set costs you about 13,000 coins. Essentially. Essentially, this set costs you 13,000 coins, which is really not a lot for these cards, especially since they could, you know, rise in value tomorrow. So I'll make one of these right now, actually, to show you what they're going for. I have no idea how much they're going for, but we're going to find out. Alright, so let's go here. We're just going to make Jason Verrett real quick. Um, let's see here. Let's see. How much is Jason Barrett going for right now? Look at this, 29,000 coins. So at maximum, you're making the set for 13K and they're selling for 29K. And this could even rise even more tomorrow. Think about that. Think about that. These could rise even more. So if these, let's say these rose to 40K tomorrow, which could be likely, they rise to 35, 40K tomorrow for each one. So we'll just say 40K. You take off tax, you're going to make 23K on every single one of these that you make. So if you made like 20 of them, you'd make essentially nearly 500K. So right now, even, you know, that I made it for, what, like, I made this for probably about 10,000 coins. You know, I literally made this for probably 10,000 coins, and you can sell it right now for about 30, so you're making already 17K profit on that. I mean, it just shows, that really just shows how good these are. Even right now, you could really just build these right now, make coins, and, like, you'd have no problem. Or you could even save these, because these aren't going to go down in price. These will not go down in price. Yes, they may get flooded, but they will not go down in price. So you're not going to lose coins on these at all. And I keep forgetting to put one more card in there. Why couldn't I add a card? Maybe because I added a card. I don't know. Hold on, guys. I'm not looking at chat right now. Hold on. Hey, what's up, Rain Speed? All right. So we're gonna try and prove this with the 93s as well. Because if you can do this with the 93s as well, you might be able to make even more coins. So let's go here. Let's add our 83s to 84s in. I mean, I'm probably going to make a ton of these. So tomorrow, I won't be on when, you know, these come out. But I will be on, you know, because I gotta go to freaking, because I do online schooling. If you guys didn't know, I do online schooling. One of the main reasons I do it is just for you guys, because honestly, if I didn't freaking, well, essentially I did online school for myself, because I freaking started second semester at my school. Bro, it was the most freaking loneliest, tedious thing of my damn life, and I just went on to online school. So, I gotta go there for testing tomorrow at 10 o'clock, and I gotta stay there for a couple hours. But once I get home, I'll probably have nothing to do, and I'll probably, you know, upload a video if there's something going on in the game. I won't know until I get home, so that's that. You loved online school? See, the thing is, I had to freaking deal with online school for so long. I went back to school, since I'm a junior, I went back to school for another half a year. You know, like, so I was in school this year for half a year. Or half a semester. And then the next semester started. Bro, I had no classes with nobody. My classes were difficult. I never got to choose my classes at the beginning of the year, first of all. So I was forced in the classes I just didn't want to be in. I had nobody like I knew in those classes. So I'm like, screw it, bro. School's tough right now. They got me writing all these papers. They got me doing all this stuff. They got me flunked out. They got me this. They got me that. So I'm like, okay, I'm going back to online school. Bro, ever since then, I've been nothing but fine. I have my own time to do my schoolwork. I have my own time to, you know, upload content. I can just do so much. I have so much more free will than being stuck in school for 7 hours, 8 hours a day. And that's just crazy, because kids, you know, they can be stuck in school for literally like 10 hours a day. Like, bro, I don't know how you do that. Like, you literally, like, you go to school. My school starts at like 8:30. They like open up at like 7:30, and then like class doesn't start till like 8:30. You figure you sit there until about 3:35, and that's when kids can go home. And usually, if you live like up in the north end, you don't get home till like 4 o'clock. And then if you have like something like sports or something going on, bro, you don't get home like because you had practice and conditioning. You don't get home till like 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock at night. It's crazy. School is just flunked out. It's actually crazy how messed up school is. Like when you go to online school, it's so much better. And honestly, I thought online school was the problem. Nah, bro. Online school was not the problem for me. It was just going to school. It's just more relaxing, honestly, doing online school. But anyway, after that, let me just go do what I was doing. Let me go do what I was doing. I'm actually gonna go get some water too, real quick. So I'll be back. All right, boys, I got the water. Hold on, let me pull it. Yeah, see, Rain, like that's what I'm saying. Like that stuff's just crazy. Mike, who should you invest in? Invest in what I'm doing right now. Build team builder sets. Build either Team Builder 2 or Team Builder 3 sets. 3 teams I would recommend is the 49ers, the Buccaneers, and the Steelers. Go make these players for cheap prices and then keep them for tomorrow when the new promo drops. But yeah, like school for real be crazy though. They for real have you going there like I got to do testing tomorrow. Last year when I did this testing, I had to do 4 things of it. I had to do science, I had to do math, reading, and writing. This year I only got to do reading, writing, and math. Like, the only thing I would recommend you to go to school for is if you're going to get, like, a certain career. Like, honestly, I kind of messed up going online, too. Because I was going to school, and I was going to take a bunch of classes, to become, a nurse or become some sort of, medical worker. That's not going to really work now because I don't really have much, classes or courses taken to, get advanced in that field. Like, it's actually crazy. Cause yes, I'm doing online school and it's so much better now. It relieved a ton of stress off my shoulders, but now I kind of screwed myself in my career. So it's almost like I need to find a new career now. And bro, I'm gonna let y'all know I'm unemployed. I do not have a job, and I may lose. I'm 17 and I don't have a job. I honestly feel bad that I don't have a job, but can I get a job? No. I would honestly, if I had to get a job, I would have to work mornings. Because I don't have a car. I don't have any way of transportation. My mom and my mom leaves for work at like 6 or 7 in the morning, and then my dad leaves for work at like 4 in the morning. So I have no transportation to get taken to any job. And usually my parents, like my dad doesn't get off till about 3 o'clock, so I would either have to work somewhere that has shifts from 4 to 10 at night. And my parents, bro, they go to bed at like 7 o'clock. They go to bed at like 7 o'clock, and that's just crazy. Because how am I supposed to get a job and work, almost daily working at some place if they can't even stay up so I can have some transportation? That's the problem. That's just the problem. Otherwise, I probably would have a job. I probably would be employed. I'd probably be making, a little bag. But if you're gonna work anywhere, just like Oh, how can you prepare for Broncos theme team? Okay, so, let's go here. The the sets are usually all the same. When they say team champions, they usually mean, those team affinity sets. So you got like the team diamonds that are going to be in those. So you're going to have the 90 team diamond and the 95. So if you want to make Tim Patrick for cheaper, you could essentially buy the cards right now or try to make the sets for cheaper and make, Tim Patrick. Now, we obviously don't know what the sets are going to be, but we at least have an idea. Because usually for the past few years of Madden, it's been the Team Diamonds 1 player, the Team Diamonds 2 player. If there's a Team Diamonds 3, there usually was one in there. But like, the Broncos, they're getting that Tim Patrick. Honestly, he's a really good card. He's a really good card. He's just as good as Mike Evans, in my opinion. He's just 1 inch less. I think he's a really good card. But like, go here and look at prices of how much these cards are. Okay, so like Team Diamonds, let's go here, Broncos. You got this card for 60, and you got him for 100. So boom, that's 160K right there. Now, obviously, I can't predict the prices of how much these are going to be, but you can at least have an idea. They're most likely going to have 193 Team Builder in here. It's probably going to be any 93 Team Builder, or it might be a specific one. You see here, you can probably make this 93 Bobby Massey, or whatever his name is, for probably at least like 40K, so then boom. You're at what, or 200K now? And then you can, you could just straight up buy these, or, make them for cheaper. So let's say you made these two. That's going to be like 6K or something for these cards. So that's going to be another 12K, so that's 212K. Actually, no, you don't even have to make the 84s. I don't even think they're going to be in the set. So just ignore those. And then, like, in 88, you could just simply buy Melvin Gordon, or you could make him for, like, 10K. So, boom, the whole set right there just cost you, like, 210,000 coins. And he's probably going to be going for 300. I mean, let's be honest. He's probably going to be going for a decent amount. Rip, you only have 50K coins? That's fine. You can still make, you can try to make coins off of this. Like, these 88s, you can make these for like 10,000 coins and hope that they rise tomorrow. Or you could do what I'm doing and, make somebody else besides the Broncos. You can make like the Niners like I'm doing. You could make the Buccaneers. You could make the Steelers. Those are my 3 suggestions for teams you should make if you're going to make these team builders. And they cost about 10,000 coins to make. Or, you could just simply... Do you think it's worth to do Team Diamonds and sell the cards you get back to build up the Luke Kuechly? I was thinking that. I was thinking there might be a loophole with that, the Team Diamonds, because... Hear me out. Now, I know it would take forever to grab all the cards from the Team Diamonds. It does take a while to do that. But hear me out. It could work for you. It really could, because you see here, a lot of these Team Diamonds are going to rise in price. A lot of them are just going to absolutely skyrocket. There's only a few that probably aren't going to skyrocket, and that's like the 49ers with Charles Haley. Like, because he's already expensive. Joe Montana's, as expensive as he probably is going to get. But like some of these Team Diamonds that are like 100K or less, like, these are going to rise. Like, so you could potentially, make these Team Diamonds right now or maybe tomorrow. But I don't know if you'd be able to make them right now because there might not be enough cards out, to get for some of these sets. There potentially, though, could be a loophole, though, in this that you could definitely do. So you can make, like, all these cards, put these 95s you get into the, the champion sets, or you could just sell them back because they're probably going to be more than what you make them for. That's just a prediction, though. Don't take anything I say for anything because I may be wrong. I'm just giving y'all predictions and some ways you guys can prep and get ahead maybe on this promo. Because this promo is only going to last maybe for a day or two before the hype dies down on it. Because then people will already be hyped for the next Easter promo, the part 2 of Easter. So I'll show you what I did. So I made 2 of these 49ers players. Okay, so we got some of these cards. I made Can you explain those 88s for me to build with 50k? I was in a game. Okay, I'll explain it to you. I'll show you actually me making one. So, or I'll show you what's in the sets. Now, I'm not for sure if these are going to be in them, but if you need a coin method, go over here to the Team Affinity, go to Team Builders, go to Team Builders 2, and then look for like an expensive card you can make. For me, on PlayStation, I seen the 49ers was expensive. This Jason Verrett here, it takes 185 to 86, 383s to 84s, and 480s to 82s. Simply go to the auction house, buy those cheap cards. And 85, 86 you can probably get for about 2,500. And 83 to 84s you could probably get for about 1,500 to 1,800. And then 480s to 82s you could probably get from 1,200 to 1,500. At max, I said you could spend 13,000 coins on that set, and he's going for 29,000 coins. So I'll show you the Jason Verrett real quick that I made, because I made him and Mike McGlinchey. So I probably made those two cards for about 10k or less. And then you go over here to sell them. And go newest. And then I'm going to check Mike McGlinchey first because I haven't checked his price yet. We'll see how much he's going for. Okay, 39,000 coins, but he's probably not going to sell for that much. So let's actually look at his recent auctions real quick. So his auctions, boom, he's been selling for 20,000 coins. 19,000 median price. So basically what this means here is that they're going, like, you can sell them for 19,000, so then you take the tax from the 19,000, that's 17,100 after tax. And if you make them for, like, what, 10,000 coins, that's going to be a 7k profit. The Jason Verrett I looked at, though, you can sell him for, like, 29,000 coins. You sell him for 29,000 coins, you get back about 26k, and then boom, you're making, what, 16,000 coins off the card? So just like that, you know, you can make easy coins. So you look, I know his median price says 16,000, but look, he's been selling for 29, 28, 36, 20,000. That's his recent sales. Thing is that he's locked up in them for about a day because they... Yeah, that's the problem, though. These cards, they don't really sell, you know, but, man, I don't know. I'm also investing in Reggie White right now because I know he's in one of these eggs. As you can see here, where's the egg at? Yeah, this egg. This is Reggie White. So I'm already starting to invest in him. But yeah, you guys can see I have a ton of extravagant eggs. I got a ton of them. These are all extravagant eggs. All extravagant eggs. There's a small. Okay, so that's all my extravagance, I think. At 41. Well, no, actually, I have more than that. I have actually more than that. Hold on. Here's another. There's another one. There should be one. Yep, right here. So we have 45 extravagant eggs. Do you think it'll be that cheap? Be cheap to build the Team Diamonds now or on Easter? I think you'd obviously want to build them now. I mean, obviously it's going to be cheap to build them on Easter. But, like, now, I mean, if you're looking to make coins, you know, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy some of these I think I'm going to buy some of these freaking Team Diamonds. The good ones, though. The ones that I think will rise tomorrow. Let's go Team Diamonds here. And let's just look around, you know, for good prices. I didn't even want to go by 95s. But, like, look, you can see all these ones here. Look for, like, good ones. So, Carson Palmer for 87, great price, honestly, in my opinion. Great price for Carson Palmer. Because Jesse Bates... was it Jesse Bates that was getting... yeah, it was Jesse Bates getting a card. So, Carson Palmer for 87, great price there. You got Antrel Roll for 90, good price. Deltha O'Neal, there's the Broncos card. He's 95,000 coins. Priest Holmes down here for 83 was good as well. Then look for more. Look for more. Where is the rate? Okay, the Raiders. 110 for Philip Buchanan isn't bad. But then also look at the 90 overalls as well. You don't want to forget about these. Look at these as well. Okay, none of these I really like. I mean, they're good prices. I just don't think I like the players from their team. The TJ Husman, I can't even pronounce his name. He's 47,000, good price because it's a Bengal. Derek Johnson, 55, good price. There's the Broncos left tackle. Talib for 70, I don't think it's that bad either. So there's a lot of cards. What's good price for 80 overall? So the 80s, the 82s you look for, just look for them for about well, obviously you want anything under 1,000, but look for between 1,000 to 1,400 coins. So basically 1,400 coins or less is what you're looking for. I'm going to check on Reggie White real quick, see if there's any up for cheap, since I've, been investing in him. Because I want as many as possible on Easter, because I know his price will go up. But I'm trying to get him for cheap as well. So let's check him. Let's see if he's on here somewhere. Let's go by left end. Wait, who's Gary Zimmerman? Remind me who that is, because I have no clue. Oh, wow. Look at these Reggie Whites. Set 17K for him? Jesus, okay. I'll pick him up as a little investment, and I'll pick up that one for 19 as well. Left tap. Oh, that's the dude. I mean, you only have 50,000 coins. That's the problem. So like, I'm not gonna tell you to like go buy them because you only have 50K, and I don't want you to spend all your coins on one card. But do what you think you want to do. Go with your gut. Go with your gut. Go with what you want to do. I'm not gonna tell you what you should do. I mean, I can give you tips on what you should do, but I mean, we're buying up Reggie Whites over here. That's what I'm doing, because I know he's one of the eggs for Easter, so I'm just, investing in him. Because, last year I took some tips. There was an 89 Julio Jones that came out last year. It was a Series Redux Julio Jones. He was in eggs as well, so it's not like he was, not a card in eggs, so he was expensive just because he got a new card. No. He was in eggs. I believe he was in a small egg, so he was easily obtainable. But he was still over 100,000 coins. That's what I'm doing with Reggie White, because I think he's a simple investment that you can find for about 20,000 coins, and that's that. Also, we can make 93s as well, so I'm not going to take that out of account, that we can build these 93 team builders as well, because I know they're going to be in here as well. So I'll go to 93s, and then we can go by team builders. I know I went past it already. Here we go, team builders. Uh, 52K for Alex Mack. We got Daniel Carlson. Blake Martinez just sold for 70K. Nice. DJ Humphries, look, 98,000 coins. 98,000 coins for DJ Humphries. So, let's go see actually how much you could make this set for. So I'll show you guys how many coins you can make right now by doing this 93 set. So let's go see what I think what it needs to at least make the set. So I have what, 3 Reggie Whites now? So let's go back to Reggie White real quick. I have his egg, his extravagant egg, and I've invested in 5 of him for less than 100K total. So if he rises to 100K on Easter, we'll say, but after tax, that would leave me with 400K profit on Reggie White just by buying 5 of him. But let's go to Team Builders. Let's check what we need for this set. I'm going to put it down in my notes so I remember my Madden 22 notes real quick. So let's see here. You need 192, or 191 to 92, 2 89s to 90s, and 2 87s to 88s. Now I'm going to show you guys that DJ Humphries was 90,000 coins, so keep in mind, so after tax, he's going to be about 80,000 coins you'll get back in return from him. Or 81,000 to be exact, if you sell them for exactly 90,000. Little notes, I do the same thing, yeah. Sometimes you know, to keep track of sets, I just put them in my notes. Like, you know, a few months ago when Team Diamonds 2 came out, I put it down in my notes what you need for the set and how much the sets costed to make, and seeing if I can make profit on them. You know, it's kind of like almost like making a spreadsheet, but it's not exactly that. So, okay, so here, let's go check what we need to make the sets. So you needed 191, you needed 2 89s to 90s, and 2 87s to 88s. That's pretty cheap if I'm being honest. I don't know what's probably legends for a filter. So you can see on here, let's see. 90s, where's the 91s at? So 91 for about 23,000, we'll say here. So 23,000 on this 91. Then you need 2 89s to 90s and 2 87s to 88s. So then you go here and you check the price of 89s. So that's 11,000. So we'll say 12,000 for these. So that's another 24,000 coins. So we're up to 47,000 coins on the set. Now there might be a cheaper filter. And then we got 2 87s to 88s. 2 87s, 88s. Let's see where the 87s are at. 333, 333, 4. So we'll say 5K for these, even though they're at 4 here. We'll say 5K. So that's another 10,000. So you just made the set for 57,000 coins. So let's go check here who you can make for the Team Builders. And like I said, DJ Humphries was about 90,000 coins. So right there, if you were to sell off DJ Humphries, you'd get 81,000 coins after tax minus 57,000 coins. You would make 24,000 coins on that DJ Humphries. And if he goes up even more, which is probably not going to happen because he's kind of hit a price point where he's just really high. Like DJ Humphries is really expensive, and if you want to see that if he's selling for that price, you know, just slide over to muttgg.com. But you can see here we made one for 57,000. So pretty much anything you see here for less than 53, you could honestly, or 57, you could snag. So Anthony Hitchens, I probably wouldn't snag though because he's sitting, you know, there's 3 of them here. Alex Mack though for 52 is a good one. Even this Jalen Johnson for 58 isn't bad either. But yeah, we'll look up DJ Humphries. DJ Humphries Team Builder. Okay, this is on Xbox. I want to go by PlayStation. Okay, it says that he's 70K, but I don't understand why he'd be up for frickin', you know, this high price 98. This Jason Cab ones are selling. Look at DJ Humphries just sold for 99,000. 99,000 coins, boys. 99,000 coins. So you see here that he is selling for 99,000 coins. So 99,000 coins taking off tax would leave you at 89,100 coins minus the 57,000 you started with. You would make 32,000 coins off this card. That's insane. For how cheap, and you could make the cards for even cheaper. You could, if you really wanted to snipe the cards, you could literally make one of these for 50K and make a simple like nearly 40,000 coins. It's actually crazy. Yeah, just look on here and look for cards that are selling. So look at Daniel Carlson just sold for 62. He sold for 62. Oh, there's lag. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I seen that. My internet connection just goofed up. Yeah, thanks for the compliment, bro. You know, it means a lot hearing that from somebody saying that they're my favorite streamer. You know, that means a lot. So, you see, you got DJ Humphries here sold for 99, but you know, I'm just scrolling back and forth on here trying to see what cards are selling, which ones aren't. So, you see, Daniel Carlson sold, Jason Cabinda sold. You know, you guys seen that the DJ Humphries sold. So we're actually going to go make a DJ Humphries. Since he sold for that much, I mean, you could honestly right now, what I would do with DJ Humphries is just simply go make DJ Humphries and sell them off if you're looking to make coins. That's what I would do. Cause he's already at a price point where you'd love to sell him. You're making what, like 24 to 30,000 coins off this card? Could be even more. So let's actually look on here, because I didn't check all the filters. I only checked Legends. There could be other filters where 91s are even cheaper than 23,000. So like, let's check Team of the Week. Okay, there isn't cheaper on here. Let's go Gridiron Guardians 2. And then let's go Backyard Ballers. So Gridiron Guardians 2, 24,000. Okay. Then let's go to Backyard Ballers. And that's probably all I'm going to check. So, okay, 23,000. That's even cheaper than what we've seen the one legend at. So we got a 91 Kevin Williams for 23K here. You can put him in that DJ Humphries set. See, MudGG be lying sometimes. They really just be saying that they're not selling at 99,000. Like, bro, they're saying they're selling only at 70,000? Like, what? I literally just seen one sell for freaking that much. So then, the fine 89s, let's go to Team of the Week, actually, this time. Let's check Team of the Weeks. Okay, those are 88s. 89 Mike White. I forgot what the price is. Oh, it was about 12,000 you're seeing these for. Yeah, just look for 89s. Okay, boom, 10,000 coins. We were saying 11,000 or 12,000. Okay, this one just ended. So they're getting bought up. You think MudGG takes average price? I just don't understand MUT GG at all. It makes no sense to me because freaking every time I be going on there to check a price, like they don't give me accurate prices. Like they'll say it's updated, but it's not updated because because they'll say a card like that DJ Humphries is selling for, on average they had it 63K, and then you got him selling for 99K. Like I don't think they're fully updated, but you know it's a website, so I'm not gonna complain that much. Every website kind of has their flunks, and here's an 89 for 9,000 coins. So we just made, or we got the 89s for a total of 20K. So right there, that's 43K on the set, and all we need left now is to buy the 87s. That's all we need is the 87s, which they were about 4,000 coins. The 87s were about 4,000 coins. Okay, this Reggie Nelson's still here. That was here before. And then we'll check Team of the Week too. So this puts us at what now? This puts us at about 47K. Okay, so yeah, probably Legends of the move just to stick with those, to go after the 87s. We'll just buy this one for 5K. So we just made this set in total for 52,000 coins. How about that, boys? We just made it for 52,000 coins, and we were going to sell them off for 99,000, or probably like 97,000. So after taxes, that'll be about 87,000 coins or so that we'll get back. So it'll give us a profit of 35,000 coins if we sell them for that price. 35,000 coins easily made like that. And it only took us probably about 5 minutes on the auction block. Yeah, true. I actually used to do that. I used to post some team builders before I go to bed. And what should you snipe 83s for? Get them from between 1,500 and 1,800. That's what I'd go after them for. Okay, Team Builders 3. And let's go make DJ Humphries. Hey! 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 Sorry about that, boys. This is my cat. Anyways, let's go make DJ Humphries. 190, 192. I don't know if I don't think I still have that Chris Long card at all, which sucks. Because I would have kept Chris Long and I would have freaking used him for the set. Or no, I would have kept Chris Long and saved him for tomorrow. That's actually what I would have done. Oh, wait, I do still have Chris Long. Nice. So I still have Chris Long. So I can keep Chris Long for tomorrow for my Rams theme team and freaking sell him off if he goes up in price, which he most likely will. That's a W right there. Okay, then we got 287s. We bought here. Yeah, I mean, if he's going for about the same price in Xbox, I would. So let's go here and make DJ Humphries. You know, boys, this is just a way to eat up on, make some coins. I know it's not going to be the most efficient and quick way to make coins, but it's still making coins. It's better than making no coins. Okay, look at this. What the heck? Okay, hold on. 1 day ago? Okay, so no wonder they had it at freaking that much. Jesus, what the hell? He 1 day ago? Okay, I'm just going to hang on to him for now. If that's the case. We'll just put him up for 97K just in case he sells, but You know, that's freaking strange to me, boys. That is really strange to me. Okay, so now I understand why GG had him listed at that price. Jesus, okay, 1 day ago? But I literally just seen him sell and stream? Damn. Okay, so if he sells it, he sells, but you know, these cards are going to be really, like, right now they're not wanted because we don't know what you need for the sets yet, so we're just making a prediction and selling off the card.